Alright, definitely feeling the fact that this is the first hike of the year. Because my legs hurt. I'm winded. But it's nice. It feels good to be pushing my body a little bit, especially considering, kind of let it get away from me a little bit. So, trying to work to get things back into shape. Literally. Lots of people out on trail today, so I have to keep putting my phone away. But that's okay. I'll just put all the little clips together no matter what. I don't know how people can video and hike at the same time. Because I keep just wanting to look at my phone, but I need to look at the trail because there's so many routes. Yeah. So, in the middle of the uphill right now. Well, probably not the middle. Still kind of at the beginning, it feels like. But still feeling worth it to come out. Kind of wish I had done this like a week ago before I started smoking again. Because I am winded, as you can hear, of course. Yeah. Almost caught my breath. And now there's a little bit of an uphill again. You probably can't really tell on camera. It looks pretty flat on camera, but it is a tiny bit of an uphill. And when you're as out of shape as I am, any tiny bit is a lot of bit. So, yeah. Definitely giving kudos to anyone who hikes longer trails, like through hiking, or even just like the long trail, or, hiking is hard work. Ooh, the trail flattened out for a little bit, so this is exciting. But I know there's another big hill coming up, so, can't wait. Hello, my name is Raven. Today I'm on a short little hike. It's about 2-ish miles, I think. I'm already almost half a mile in, I think. Already winded. It's the first hike of the year, so I kind of expected it. I made sure I came prepared with like a couple of snacks and some water with electrolytes in it. It's about 70 or so degrees outside, so it's pretty nice. I don't really know what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I just wanted to say hi, I guess, and show you this hike that I'm on today. Alright, I think I did all the uphill parts. I think. I've had some water like 3 times already. Had a couple bites of beef jerky. Because I realized all I've eaten for the day was a bunch of carbs and no protein. So, figured beef jerky was probably a good idea. Thankfully, there's very few bugs out right now because it's been cold the last couple days. And I'm extra thankful. Oh, now that I think of it, this isn't my first time for the year on trail. I went on trail, I think it was like 2 months ago now, with my son. And this trail was like almost unwalkable because there was so much frozen ground that was thawing. And the frozen ground was creating sinkholes, and we kept falling into sinkholes the entire time. But ground's nice and solid today. A little bit of mud, not too bad. Thankfully up here is nice and dry, but closer to the water there was quite a bit of mud. Some of it was a little slippery, but nothing too hard to manage. So I realized that a lot of the people on the trail today look like, I don't know, teenagers. So I'm guessing, because of the time of day that it is, that the teenagers are cutting through the woods to get home from school. Which is what I used to do when I lived in Massachusetts. My high school was right up against the woods. So I used to walk through the woods to get home, because otherwise it would have added quite a bit of distance, and I didn't have time for that. Oh, found some mud. Found the part of the trail that comes out of the woods. Oh, more mud first. Alright, found more mud. Gotta be careful, almost slipped and fell. Hopefully you were able to see my favorite part of the trail with the boards back there, because there was another hiker, so I had to put my phone away. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose a boot. Whoa. Yeah. So, all of a sudden it got quite muddy. But I knew it was going to once I got into the field. Almost done with the loop part of the trail. Then I'll be back to the waterfall, and then I'll try and get some video of it. When I was there last time, not last time, but this time, the first time when I was approaching the loop part of the trail, there was people there, so I didn't want to take a video with people being there. So, here's to hoping this time goes better. That's where I just came from. That's where I'm going. And that's what my boots look like right now. Ooh, I can hear the waterfall. Hopefully there won't be too many people there, or any people there. Alright, I did it. Made it back to the parking lot. Whew. 2 miles down, 200 feet of elevation gain. Okay, so I'm back in my car. That was a pretty good hike, actually. I know I was really struggling in the beginning, but I intentionally chose the direction of the loop that you go up the steeper hill first, and then it's a more gradual downhill, rather than go up the more gradual uphill and then go down a really steep downhill. So, not too surprised that I was struggling with the uphill. Yeah, so there was some mud on the trail. Easily you could get around it, but I chose to just walk through it. Almost lost my boot a couple of times because of trying to walk through the mud, but you know, you live, you learn. The bugs didn't really show up until after I got pretty sweaty. Yeah, overall it was a really good hike. I hope to be able to come again soon. There's some more local trails that I really want to try out. God, why do I say so much? There's some local trails that I want to try soon as well. I just like this trail because I've been here, I think this is my 6th time hiking it now. And I really enjoy this trail. It's so pretty with the waterfall, as you saw. And then if you go up to the top of the dam, the little, pond is so pretty. There were quite a few teenagers, as I said. I think it's out of school time, so many of them, I'm sure, were just trying to walk home from school and were probably enjoying the waterfall on their way home. It is what it is. So, hope to see you again soon.